Hello everybody, my name is Aopi, and today we're going to be reading Reddit while playing Minecraft. A quick heads up before we start, I'll be playing on an older version of Minecraft to fix some FPS issues, and I'll be playing on Java since I've always wanted to play on Java in the first place. I'm using Sodium to fix the FPS issues, but this also means I'll be playing on a new world. Also, I'll be doing something different this video. I will be putting a voiceover on top of gameplay so that the reading of the Reddit source will be a lot more smooth this time. I noticed that in the past video, my reading would be interrupted by certain in-game events like, let's say, a creeper blowing up behind me. So hopefully this format will work out better. I'll be sprinkling in some in-game commentary as this goes on so it will feel more natural. Hopefully you guys will understand this and be more patient because I'm still testing some things out at the end of the day. Anyways, I'll get right into the video. Thank you for your understanding. I'll be honest, this is my first time spawning in an ice biome. Oh, I found a village. That's good. There's a village. Let's go. Nah, I feel bad reading this, but I need it. I need it. Sorry about this. 2, 3. Don't get on top of it, I swear. He did. Oh, I can't get him. Smart. Oh, this sucks. Can I? Alright. No. No, fam. That ain't even funny. Nah. Can't get me, fam. I'm built different. This is very fun, I'm sure. The first story we have is, am I the a-hole for telling my son's African-American girlfriend that she can wear a wig even if my son doesn't want her to? I am 37F, a white woman, out of my depth on this topic, and too scared to ask anyone who is African American face to face. My son's 14M first girlfriend is an African American woman, 13F, who we'll call Nina. Usually, when I see her, she's a bubbly social butterfly. She smiles a lot and is very talkative. Recently, I noticed Nina seemed less confident the times I see her. Her change in demeanor was the most noticeable change, but I also noticed the recent lack of wig, makeup, and jewelry. I didn't even realize the two things were connected. One day, I was driving them to a party. My son was upstairs and Nina was downstairs. She looked like she was dreading going to this party, and I asked her what was wrong. She said she doesn't feel pretty. I asked her why, and she said she's still getting used to showing her natural hair. I asked her if she feels uncomfortable showing her hair. Why was she doing it? She said my son thinks she looks cooler this way. I told her I used to do things just to impress boys when I was her age. I told her she can wear a wig even if my son doesn't want her to. Days later, I've never seen my son more angry with me than that day. He said I'm a white woman, whoa, and I shouldn't be advising a black girl how to look. He called me an overbearing mom and a Karen. I was too shocked to speak as I've never seen him so angry. Am I the a-hole? This toes the line of cultural appropriation in my opinion. The last line even. He said I'm a white woman and I shouldn't be advising a black girl how to look. If he just reversed those two words, let's say, he said I'm a black woman and I should be advising a white girl how to look. You see how wrong that sounds? Sometimes when you put the shoe on the other foot, it just doesn't look right. It seems more offensive. Also, I think it's hypocritical that the son is very controlling towards what Nina is supposed to be wearing. When I think he's white, right? His mom's white. So a 37 white woman can't tell this young black girl what to wear, but her son can. Who is a 14 white man or male rather. Maybe okay. If we add some context and we'll assume, for the benefit of the doubt, that the son wants Nina to look more Natural, because I've also been like that. I've also done that where I would look at girls and like my friends, okay, and not just some girls. I say, "Wow, you look good with you look really good natural," and I think it's like I'm trying to be positive, because I noticed that some girls in my class would wear makeup unnecessarily, and I know them well enough to know that it's a confidence thing. I told them they don't have to, because they look great. But I don't do it in a way that's very controlling. I don't wear makeup, right? So wear makeup at your own discretion. I feel like the son is going about it the wrong way. Maybe he's trying to do the same thing. We give him the benefit of the doubt that he's trying to make Nina more confident with her natural hair. I feel like he's going about it the wrong way because Nina feels very uncomfortable in the story. And it's not even only the wig, it's also makeup and jewelry. Why does he care if she wears jewelry or makeup? I feel like there's a lot of context we don't know about. But as far as the story goes, I don't think Opie is the a-hole in the story. I think she's just trying to, let a girl be confident in her own way or her own style. Opie's mom is very sweet in the sense that she's emotionally intelligent to notice her son's girlfriend's discomfort, and tries to reassure her. And voila, there's nothing here. What a great waste of my time. Okay, I take back everything that I've said. Oh, this looks cool. Oh, this looks cool. Oh, this looks cool. Oh, let's go. But yeah, I think megalovania. I don't know, but it's a fear of big things. Am I the a-hole for telling my wife that if I waited for her to make memories with our son, we wouldn't have any? Last weekend, I, 39M, helped my son, 14M, dye his hair purple. Or my good friend who actually knew what he was doing, helped dye my son's hair, while I was there for music requests and object fetching. It was such a fun day, and I could tell how happy it made my boy. I didn't tell my wife before we did this, and that was the catalyst to the fight we're currently having. But for me, it's so much more than this one incident. My wife has been hands off with our child for a while now. His soccer games, his little road trips to a nearby amusement park, back to school shopping. She's too busy with work or too tired from work. So I've mostly just stopped having the conversations. Why would I waste my breath to have the same conversations on repeat? That night, we dyed his hair. She started crying while we were talking, saying we were making all of these memories without her. I asked her what she expected me to do. If we waited for her to make memories, we would be sitting in a dark room 100% of the time. My son isn't even really comfortable with her anymore. There's no, I can take you, go ask your mom. Now it's, I'm sorry I can't take you. Let me see if friend is available that day. My wife isn't speaking to me now, and I'm wondering if I took it too far. I don't know. I was hoping some brutal honesty would change something. I would have loved having more kids. But I guess it's for the best now that she said no. Okay, this story kind of hits home because um, I know a lot of families where the father isn't present in the children's lives, and it reads a lot like this. Although obviously the sex is reversed in this story. I know like there are some cases where the father will complain like, why aren't my children visiting me, or why why aren't they respecting me, or why don't they love me as much as they love their mother. And if you do a little introspection, you would be able to tell why they weren't present in their life. It's as simple as that. And bonding and quality time, it's a lot different than just saying, hey, let's play one game of catch and then let's call it a day. If you're just playing and you're not spending quality time, it's nothing really. Your son or daughter won't really remember it. You have to be present in the moment, and it's something that takes time. It's something that takes dedication. It's It's an action that requires intention. It has to be intentional. You have to make time for it. You have to make time for them. That's what quality time is for me. So I feel like when the wife is complaining that there's no memories, I feel like her wife values her work life a lot more. So yeah, final verdict of OP is not the a. It's a situation where she made her own bed, and she must lay on it. That sounds cruel. I can do this. MLG. Group them up so that the creeper can take them out. Why can't I run? Control key, don't fail me now. Okay. I'm so smart. I'm just so smart. My IQ can't fit in this mortal realm. My husband wanted a divorce until he lost his job. Am I the a-hole to follow through with filing? My husband, 34 male, and I, 38 female, have been married for 6 years and together for 9. We have had our ups and downs, but the biggest down is how he speaks to me. I just had our son 1 year ago. When I was 10 months postpartum, he was telling me I am fat and lazy, and all I do is take care of the baby and work. As I still had baby weight on navigating new routines, working and caring for a baby, and 4 other children while working 40 hours a week. On my birthday, he demanded I not leave the house or he would divorce me. Just so happened my daughter had an appointment at UCLA for her teeth the morning of my birthday, so I took her. Needless to say, he didn't even say hello to me and slept in his game room. He has been sleeping there since. It's been 2 months and he told everyone he was divorcing me. Spoke to an attorney and everything before even telling me he wanted a divorce. He told me I was not the prize. I'm almost 40 and have 4 kids, 3 who are minors. He said he's the prize. He's in his prime and makes good money, and any woman would love to be in my shoes and take care of his kids. He even went as far as inviting his baby mother into the house to visit while I was out. Fast forward, he loses his job and is telling me to wait to move. He then starts talking nicer to me and acting different than before. I told him I was still moving out and going forward with it separating because his actions did not align with someone who wanted to be with me. It feels more like I'm his only option at the moment. Now he's going around saying I am a gold digger and leaves as soon as he loses his job. He's saying he wanted to try to make it work, but I am the one choosing to leave to all his family and friends. So am I the a-hole for following through with what he initiated even after he lost his job? No, you're the a-hole. Also to clarify, because the first time I read this, it was kind of confusing when he said baby mama, and he mentioned that our kid and then 4 other kids. I read it in the comments and it turns out they have 5 kids total. One is their kid, the mother and the father in the story. 2 are from the lady's past relationship and 2 are from the man's past relationship. So that's why they use the word baby mama here. So that's also kind of why the guy is acting like an ass. He's like, I'm not saying it justifies it, but it adds context to why he's saying any woman would want me, because there's a stigma that women who have children are less valuable, right? So I'm assuming this is where he's getting all his frustration from. It's kind of messed up, and I feel like the man in the story is a narcissist. There's no way he's not. Everyone's a main character in their own story, let's be honest, but this man in particular always paints himself in a good picture. When he had a good job, it's like, I'm such a prize, and any woman would love to be with me. And he even had the audacity to invite the baby mama to their place. I feel like men don't understand how much women go through after birth or even with birth, right? Or during pregnancy, rather. They carry extra weight, they have emotional outbursts, they have hormonal imbalances, and there's not enough like awareness going on with the male community, to be honest, about this. And the fact that you filed a divorce right after is terrible. It's a terrible thing. Oh my gosh, That's just evil, downright evil. But who cares, right? You don't need a man, right? Be there for the kids. The right man will come. I'll be honest, the right man will come. You don't have to wait and look for a man. Alright. Diamonds. Coworker had smexy time in our shared hotel room. Alright, so I am the boss of him. We're plumbers. Well, he's a helper. I've worked out of town lots with super strict J-man plumbers who taught me professionalism. This is my first time being in this responsibility. Out of the blue, I'm chilling and he brings a chick to the hotel spot that we're sharing, and he goes and has smexy time in the bathroom. I could hear it all. He never asked if he could do such a thing. Like, we're not friends. We're F-word co-workers. It was really uncomfortable. I get it, I'm in trades, and we're supposed to have thick skin. Which I do, but this just rubbed me super wrong. Like a total invasion of privacy, violating the spot I'm at. Potentially putting my work van full of tools at risk. Dramatic, I know. Am I the a-hole for being mad and potentially getting him fired when I get back to the city? Also, it's only Monday, and we're out of here until Friday. It really pissed me off, and I think I'm overreacting. I wrote this immediately as this happened. I won't be getting him fired, but if I did something like that as a helper level, I'd be canned so fast. Edit. Boss of him. For this work trip, as he's a helper with no credentials. I'm a licensed plumber, but not the boss of the company. Okay. So he's not the a-hole for this, for feeling uncomfortable. I feel like it's an invasion of privacy. Because when you share a hotel room with someone, I think it's a company hotel room actually. Like, the company finances everything, right? I think there should be a decency level or a level of respect with each other. That you wouldn't do this without a heads up. I feel like you should at least tell them like, hey, I'm bringing someone over. Like a bro thing, you know? And you'd obviously give them, you don't have to be polite if you slid them like $20 after or like before and say, hey, get a beer. I'm gonna be busy in a few hours. Like, I feel like that's a bro thing, but that's if you're close. It sounds like they're not close at all, and this is a terrible thing to do. So, yeah, you're not the a-hole. The guy invaded your privacy. There's supposed to be a certain level of respect to be thrown around, but you're not accepting it. You're not receiving it. So, yeah, you're not the a-hole. This is your coworker's an insensitive prick, bro. Yeah. Okay, so we can definitely make that enchanted table now. It's perfect. Oh, there's more too. It's cool. Oh, it's a big fan. Let's go. Yo, that's awesome. Okay. I think there's a limit of diamonds per chunk. So this is a huge fan. Alright. Alright, there's a lot of diamonds. That's awesome. Okay, I think I'm okay with going up now. Okay, next episode, I probably just spend it trying to go up. I'm definitely gonna flex this though. Yeah. Let's go. Let's do it. Okay, this is a great mining session. Also, if you really did enjoy this video, please consider subscribing or liking this video, because I will be trying to make this a regular thing as much as I can. And when you guys at least subscribe, it gives me a motivation to continue. So like sometimes there are days where it's a bit hard to push through because life happens. But when you guys subscribe, I just tell myself, hey, there's some people who enjoy watching this content. You should continue doing them. So yeah, that's it. Only if you want to, of course. Only if you enjoy it. It's not mandatory. YouTube is a free website. You guys enjoy the rest of your day. See ya.